The resplendent Quetzal Pharamacris machino is one of the most stunning and iconic birds of Central America, celebrated for its vibrant plumage and significant cultural importance.
This member of the trogon family is found primarily in the cloud forests of southern Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Costa Rica, and western Panama.
The resplendent Quetzal is renowned for its iridescent green feathers, which can appear to shimmer from green to blue-violet depending on the light.
Males boast particularly extravagant tail feathers, which can extend up to 1 meter 3 feet long, making them much longer than the bird's body. The average body length of the Quetzal is about 36-40 cm 14-16 inches for males, while females are slightly smaller and lack the long tail feathers.
Both sexes have a red breast and belly, green back, and a distinctive golden-green crest on the head.
Resplendent Quetzals are primarily found in montane cloud forests, ranging from 1,100 to 3,000 meters to 10,000 feet in elevation. These forests provide the high humidity, dense vegetation, and abundant fruiting trees that Quetzals rely on. They are particularly associated with trees of the Lauraceae family, which produce the small fruits that form a significant part of their diet. Quetzals are frugivores, with a diet that mainly consists of fruits, especially those from the avocado family Lauraceae. They also eat insects, small amphibians, and lizards.
Quetzals have a unique feeding behavior. They hover briefly to pluck fruit from trees before returning to their perch.
This method allows them to feed efficiently in a dense forest canopy. The breeding season for resplendent Quetzals varies by region, but generally spans from March to June. They are monogamous during the breeding season, with pairs working together to excavate nest cavities in decaying trees or using abandoned woodpecker holes. The female typically lays 2 eggs, which both parents incubate for about 18 days.
Once hatched, both parents are involved in feeding and caring for the chicks.
The young fledge after about 3 weeks but remain dependent on their parents for food and protection for several more weeks. The striking long tail feathers of the male begin to grow only after several years, reaching full length by the time they are ready to breed.
The resplendent Quetzal holds deep cultural and historical significance in Mesoamerican civilizations.
The bird was considered sacred by the ancient Maya and Aztec peoples, symbolizing freedom and wealth.
Its feathers were highly prized, used in headdresses and ceremonial garments of kings and priests.
The Quetzal is also the national bird of Guatemala and lends its name to the country's currency, the Guatemalan Quetzal. While the resplendent Quetzal is not currently listed as endangered, it is considered near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN). The primary threats to its survival are habitat destruction and fragmentation due to deforestation, agriculture, and urban development. Conservation efforts focus on protecting and restoring cloud forest habitats and establishing protected areas and reserves.
The resplendent Quetzal is a major draw for birdwatchers and ecotourists, contributing to the conservation of its habitats through sustainable tourism practices.
Researchers study Quetzals to understand their ecology, behavior, and responses to environmental changes. Conservation organizations work with local communities to promote the protection of cloud forests and implement measures to mitigate human impact.
The resplendent Quetzal is a symbol of natural beauty and cultural heritage in Central America.
Its vibrant colors and graceful presence in the cloud forests make it a cherished species among bird enthusiasts and conservationists. By protecting its habitats and promoting sustainable practices, we can help ensure that this magnificent bird continues to thrive in the wild.
Thanks for your subscribe, like, and comment.